Hindi mo naman kailangan siguro maging atleta para ma-appreciate mo yung importance, yung kahalagahan ng pagkapanalo ni Kaloy the other day. Not one, but two gold medals, back to back. In fact, parang konti pa yung tulog niya. He only had a nap before winning his second gold medal. And of all sports, in gymnastics, napakahirap ng gymnastics. You have to develop all of your key muscles in your body. Grabe yung pressure sa katawan ng isang tao. Some would even say na ang gymnastics ay yung penultimate Olympic sport. Very rare yan. Never in the history of the Philippines, and sa pagkaalam ko, never in the history of Southeast Asia, meron kang isang atleta na nanalo ng back-to-back gold medal sa isang edition lang ng Olympics. So this was supposed to be a moment of national glory for us. Ito yung moment ng vindication, of dignity, of pride, of putting the Philippines on the global map. It was a moment to tell to the world na don't underestimate the Filipino people. And para sa akin, it was also a very important opportunity na pag-aralan yung journey to heroism, journey to excellence, journey to not one but two gold medals. Yun yung mga content or coverage na in-expect ko hours and days and hopefully months and years after yung double gold ni Kaloy. And yet, what we saw was something totally different. Yes, kudos to some TV networks and some of my journalist colleagues who covered yung journey ni Kaloy, talking to Carlos Yulo, talking about, the fantastic things that he achieved. But let's be honest, trending on practically every platform I go is about yung marites. It's about yung kanyang private life. And let me be absolutely clear, in no way, by no measure, okay sa akin yung ginawa ng kanyang ina. I'm sure there's a backstory there, and I've been told na yung kanyang nanay ay matagal na may just to put it mildly, may disagreement sa kanyang anak dun sa kanyang life choices, and baka may kinalaman din itong life choices niya dun sa pagkawala ng coach si Kaloy for a while. Yes, I understand that, but I don't agree at all na kailangang ilabas yan dito pa sa moment ng kanyang Olympic glory. Because this Olympic glory was not just for Kaloy or her mom or his family or whatever. This was for the whole Filipino nation. And I think it is your patriotic duty to appreciate that in behalf of the Filipino nation. And everyone else who has contributed to this, including non-Filipinos, i.e. the Japanese. The Japanese who have been his coach, the Japanese who have provided him college education, graduate siya ng literature sa Japan, the people who provided him all of the resources and training and every cutting-edge thing necessary to making a double gold, Olympic gold material athlete. But at the same time, ang hindi ko rin na-appreciate dito is all sorts of opportunist people coming in who clearly are really thinking about the national interest or the moment. And not to mention, a lot of people are just riding itong momentum, itong drama. I mean, if there were to be Olympics for Marites, all kinds of Marites, the whole gamut, siguro top of the table na tayo, or isa tayo sa top 3. I can think of a number of other countries na medyo malakas din sa Marites culture. But this kind of toxic, pa-showbiz, Marites culture, kitang-kita natin talaga, guys, how this could be so distracting. So distracting that after this unprecedented historic, we don't even know when is the next time we're going to have. I mean, fingers crossed we can have hopefully more of this. And that's exactly my point. I understand maraming tao nag-isip na eto na yung time, mag-showbiz ka na, or eto na, juice it, you have the momentum, ikaw na yung pinaka-pogi yan, etc. Eto na, meron ka pang love life, drama, and all of that, family feud, whatever you want to add it. But for me, Kaloy has one more Olympics at least in him as far as winning gold is concerned. And I think with EJ Obiena, he can go all the way in the next Olympics. Last time I checked, until late 20s, male gymnastics can be very, very competitive. And who knows, maybe Kaloy is, something unprecedented. We saw that with Ronaldo, for instance. At 39 na siya, is still competitive at the highest levels. Or LeBron James, for that matter. So for me, sana lang, guys, we realize and recognize na may problema talaga tayo. Itong pa-showbiz culture, itong marites culture, itong obsession about private affairs of people and drama. It's distracting us. When we put gossip over greatness, that's where we hold our country back. Dapat mauna yung karangalan ng bayan, yung dignidad ng bayan, mauna yung glory of the nation that Carlos Yulo's goals represents over content, over gossip, over family issues or whatever there. Until we overcome this, we're not going to fully realize the potentials of this country. If you look at our great leaders, founding mothers and fathers, they were serious people, very serious. They could be humorous, but they knew that there's a time for marites, there's a time for fun, but you have to be serious people to be taken seriously by the rest of the world.